Hello, greetings from wherever you are. So, from the previous lessons, I promised to tackle some questions. So, kindly have your calculator, your working out, and everything that you may need to have. Big book. So I'll just read the question, then I'll work it out because it consumes much time when I'll just write the whole question. So listen, given that log base 10, 7, given that log 10, 7 is equal to 0.8451, 0.8451, and log 10 6, log of base 10 6 equal to 0.7782. Find log base 10 25.2. Now remember, in the previous lesson I told you these are the domain, and you don't interfere with the domain. Domain are just directing you that in this log 10 25.2 there must be 7 and 6 when you will be breaking it down. So let's come. So log 10 25.2 can also be written as 252 all over what? All over 10. Then you come and factorize 252. So let us factorize 252, and you start from the smallest number possible. So 252 divided by 2, we get 126. 126 divided by 2, we get 63. 63 is not a divisible, cannot be divisible by 2, so we divide it by 3. So 3, we get 21. 3, we get 7. And 7, we get 1. Remember, this 252 must only have 6 and 7. So you have to be creative. You have to be creative. If I multiply these two, I'll get 6. Again, if I multiply these two, I'll get 6. And then we have 7. You see, you cannot take 2 power 3, 3 power 5, and 7. Yet 2 and 3 are not in our domain. The domain only contains 7 and 6. And that is what we are looking for. So, that means that now log 10, 252. 252 can be written as 6 times 6 times 7. 6 times 6 times 7. 6 times 6 times 7 is giving us 252. So this 6 times 6, instead of rewriting it, we can just write it as 6 squared times 7. Okay? So let me write it now perfect in a good way. Now that 252 will be written as 6 squared times 7, where it is containing the domain of the given logs. All over what? All over 10. And Remember I told you log 10, log 100, log 1000, log 10,000. They're just simple. You just have to have them in your fingertips. So this can be rewritten as, if you can remember the laws of logarithm, log A plus log B is equal to log A dot B as, let me write it in a good way. I'm saying that log A plus log B is equal to log AB. That dot is a multiplication symbol or sign. Then log A minus log B is log AB, and that is what we are applying here. So we have log of base 10, 6 squared. Instead of times, we have plus log of base 10, 7. Then because this is a division sign, we subtract. That is log 10 base 10 of 10. So remember this part, there's a law also representing it. Which law is that? That if I have log A log B is the same as log B power A. So it's just a vice versa. So that means here I shall have 2 log 6 of base 10 plus log of base 10 7 minus, what is log 10? Just 1. Remember there is a law there that's saying log of A base A is 1, and that is what is happening here. Log 10 base 10, the answer is 1. So there's no need of rewriting that again. So we have 2 into log 6. What is our log 6 in the question? 0.7782. I mean in the domain. So log 6 is 0.7782. 0.7782. Then plus, what was our log 7? 0.8451. 8451 minus 1. Minus 1, guys. Then remember I advised that don't use a calculator to multiply this, though sometimes it gives the correct answer, but not advisable to multiply logs using a calculator. So to multiply this manually, remember this is the same as multiplication. So 2 by 2 4, 8 by 2 16 1, 14 5 1, 14 5, then carry 1 0 1. So we have 1.5564 plus 0.8451, then minus 1. Then when you add up that 1.5564 plus 0.8451, we get 2.4015 minus 1. And when you subtract that from that, we get our answer to be 1.4015, and that is the answer. Let's check one more example. One more example here. So the next question is, given that log 2, just have a pen to write somewhere. Given that log 2 is equal to 0.30103 and log 3 is equal to 0.4771, 2. Without using a calculator or a mathematical table, find value of log 1080. Find value of log 1080. Now remember, this is our domain, and our domain is directing us that when you're breaking 1080, there must be 2 and 3. Only those two values and nothing else. So you will factorize 1080. So let's factorize 1080. So I told you to have your calculator. So we have 2, 540. 2 goes there, 2, 270. 2 goes there, 2, 135. 2 cannot go into that one. 3 goes, so 3, we have 45. 3, we have 15. And 3, we have 5. Then last we have 5, 1. So remember, we only need 3 and 2. You have to be creative here. 3 and 2 are the only numbers needed there. So how do we go about it? So we can take this. 5 and 2 will give us 10. And you must have it in mind that there is something to do with the log 10. Log 10 can give us something nice. Then I'll pick on these 3, this together with this. So what will I have? I shall have 3 cubed times 2 times 10. So 3 cubed times 2 times 10 is the same. Oh, that one is giving us another value. Okay, so 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is giving us 10. Then we have 3 cubed giving us 27. And we have 2. Oh, sorry. There's another 2 here. So times 2, which is the same as 3 cubed multiplied by 2 squared multiplied by 10, which now I think is right. Yeah, that one is giving us 1080. So that means that log 1080 can also be written as log of what? 3 cubed multiplied by 2 squared multiplied by 10. So we can open the bracket. Remember, this is a multiplication law of logs. So we have log 3 cubed. Instead of times, we have plus, as the law suggests. We have log 2 squared, and we have log 10. Remember, a log without a base, it is assumed to be base what? Base 10. Don't forget. A log without a base, I mean the base, what is written down here, is assumed to be base 10. So don't worry more when, worry less when the base is not given. The assumption is that that is always base 10, base 10, base 10. So log 3 with a power there's a law being used, that is a log b is equal to log b power a. So don't forget. So we have 3 log 3 plus what? 2 log 2 log 10 is what, guys? Just 1. Don't forget, just 1. Log 100, 2. Log 1000, 3. Log 10,000, 4. So forth and so on. Log 1,000,000, 6. Just have them in your mind, in your fingertips. So we have 3 into bracket. What is our log 3? The domain. Back there in the domain, log 3 is 0.47712. So log 3 is 0.47712 plus 2 into log 2. What was our log 2? 0.30103. 103, then plus 1. So I do advise you multiply this, just brain off. So 3 by 2, 6. So we have 3, 21, right 1, carry 2, 21. We have plus 2, that one is giving us 23, right 2, carry that. 4 by 3, we have 12 plus 2, 14. 4 carry 1, 0, 1. So we have that one. Then on this other side, we have 6, 0, 2, 0, 6, then 0. So adding up, we have 1.43136 plus 0.60206, then plus 1. So when we add all of that, 43136 plus 0.60206 plus 1, we are getting our answer as 3.03342. By the way, it is very much advisable to write the whole answer unless the question guides you to leave your answer in 2 decimal places for a significant figure or whatever the value the question is directing. But if not, just write the whole figure. You will be more safer to get the answer. So I'll stop there, but I must leave you with one question. So try this question and you will just send me the answer there in the comment section. So try out this. Given that log 5, when there's any challenging problem, challenging part, you are free to ask in the comment section. I'll answer you. So given that log 5 equal to 0.6990 and log 7 equals to 0.8451, find log 24.5. Find log 24.5. This is a very easy question, so try it out. Let us meet in the next video with the continuation of the syllabus. Thank you for today.